Peace family, we got Brother Umar Johnson here. Just got out of a lecture, and we got a lot of healing to do in the community, so this brother right here is going to help us. He's going to take care of us right here. Go over a little bit what was going on tonight.
Indeed. First and foremost, I want to say peace and blessings to my down south family, my Goldsboro, North Carolina family. I look forward to building with you all this coming summer in August. I'm coming down to Goldsboro, North Carolina. Please be on the lookout. Make sure you be there. We're going to go over some of the topics that we covered today here at Long Island University. The topic was black male-female relationships. We looked at the need for the individual to heal. Brothers must heal before they get into relationships. Sisters must heal before they get into relationships. So we talked about the pain body. We also talked about the shadow, that negative aspect of our personalities that many of us do not like to talk about. That part of ourselves that we like to keep private from our prospective mates, failing to realize if we don't work on it or let them know in advance what they're going to be dealing with when they get into a relationship with us, we are thereby sabotaging the relationship prematurely. The reason why we have so many unhealthy black male-female relationships is because we have so many unhealthy black males and black females. You cannot have a healthy relationship without healthy individuals, and you cannot have healthy individuals without a healthy community. It is the community that births healthy or unhealthy individuals. It is the community that births healthy or unhealthy male-female relationships. So let us focus on the individual and let us focus on the collective before we get into the romantic. We're also going to talk about special education. I want my Goldsboro, North Carolina parents to have a firm understanding of what special education is, where it comes from, why it came, and what we can do to prevent our children who don't need it, not the ones who do need it, but the ones who don't need it, from being prematurely diagnosed with a learning disability, or prematurely diagnosed with mental retardation, or prematurely diagnosed with emotional disturbance, or autism, or ADHD, or conduct disorder, opposition or defiant disorder. We're going to talk about expulsion and suspension of black boys, which is a serious violation of their human rights, not just their civil rights, but their human rights. The single greatest reason for the low academic progress of black boys is the fact that they are being suspended and expelled from school and are thusly not receiving access to education. We're going to talk about the dangers of Ritalin. We're going to talk about the dangers of Prozac. We're going to talk about the dangers of Depakote. We're going to talk about the dangers of Paxil. We're going to talk about the dangers of Concerta, because we do not want our black boys on brain drugs. Brain drugs stunt their growth. Brain drugs affects their psychological functioning. It kills brain cells. It can mess with the heart, kidney, and liver functioning. It can cause death, sudden death, stroke, heart attack, epilepsy, diabetes, and schizophrenia. We should not be giving our young males drugs so they can sit still long enough to be miseducated. So family, please stay with me. If you need to reach me, you can get me at 215-989-9858. Again, that's 215-989-9858. You can email me at umarabdullahjohnson@yahoo.com. You can get with me on Facebook under Umar Abdullah Johnson. You can also connect with me through Black Speakers, Great Black Speakers, or blackexperts.com. In the words of the Honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey, in a world of wolves, one should go armed. And the most powerful defensive weapon within the reach of Negroes is the practice of race first in all parts of the world. Before you are a religion, you belong to a race. Before you are a socioeconomic status, you belong to a race. Before you are a neighborhood, before you are a professional, you belong to a race. So let us start looking out for African people first. Always, under any circumstance, at all times, be unapologetically African. Goldsboro, North Carolina. I'll see you in a few months. Peace and love.
Woo! Yes, indeed.